I am David Lewis. I met Mario at one of these socialite sort of parties, and I dragged him out because I heard him singing. I said, "You're good. You are really good," and I put him into the show. And then he called me, and we started working, and I was a little strict, but he understood everything I was trying to get him to do. And then we went to some more parties. These were news parties, and they went crazy over him. And I'm crazy about him. There's something about him that he's so bright, he's so intelligent, he knows languages, he knows humanity. I want myself and Mario to go further. And I want him to have his full realization of who he is and what he is as a thinker, as a humanist, as a musician. And I can't say more about him. I'm just incredibly fond of him. And I thank him for what he's done tonight. And he brings a lot out in me as a jazz musician and just as a person. And what more can I say except that I really love him? So this is great. I'm glad to be here.
Mario has it all. He has a love of performing. He has a wonderful singing voice. He can do Great American Songbook. He can do Latin, Portuguese, salsa. He loves to do it, and he's great at it. So I was just saying to him, you can give up this broadcast thing, and you can become a professional singer. And you can starve like most singers, right? Fine. But I have heard Mario sing for probably the last 10 or 15 years. He goes to this Great American Songbook party that I go to, and he sings, and everyone in the room just loves him because he has a love of performing. And that's more important than what your voice is like. He has a beautiful voice, but he also loves to perform and loves to share. He's just a wonderful singer, performer. I'm a beginner, he's a professional. I don't have advice for him other than just keep doing it.
I know Mario for a very long time. We met as teenagers, and we're just in our late 20s now. We met, actually, we were taking a stand-up comedy writing class, and I asked him a question, and then the teacher yelled at him. And we've been best friends ever since. I got him in trouble. He was so mad at me, but we became friends. And it's so awesome to see him in this new incarnation as a singer. The music was beautiful. It was a beautiful evening of jazz and song and fun. The cocktails were also really good. I loved when he was singing the Portuguese songs. I don't know which one, but there was one song he sang that I never heard before about slap that bass. Loved it. I loved it. I was almost hearing in my head, slap that bitch up, but it was slap that bass. It was beautiful. I've never heard that song before. Hip hop and the kids. I wasn't embarrassed because it was really my fault. I left the chuletas under. It was my fault. So the fact that he's actually taking shared credit for the mistake is nice, but it was my fault. I left the pork chops under. It was my leftovers. We went to this restaurant that was so delicious. They're not around anymore, and I ordered chuletas, and they were just ginormous. I couldn't eat two, so I'm like, I'll take the other one to go. Have it for dinner, and I left it underneath the seat. It's my accent. Underneath the seat in a theater. I felt that he was really connected to the music, and that made me connect to him connected to the music. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And the music, I love music. It was beautiful music. And it's refreshing to see people doing standards. I don't see that anymore. It's beautiful.
How I met Mario. I remember one day, I am very on my time for my work, and Mario in the subway, and hey, I'm with my keyboard, my piano, and Mario said, "Hey, you're a musician?" "Yeah, I'm a musician." "What kind of music you play?" "I play different music." whatever. And you are a musician too? Yeah, yeah. And we start to talk, very friendly. One day, I don't know how, we make contact again I think so for Facebook. And okay, maybe we can make a rehearsal. And that's it, never stop. Like a 1 year and a half, I think so, maybe 2 years. I don't remember exactly, a lot of time. We work along like 2 years, I think so, 1 year and a half. And original music for Mario. And he have a nice voice, like a tenor, you know. And he is how you say it? It's a god, you know. He's very smart and good musician, good person. He need to go ahead, never stop, forward all the time. So good person. Amazing. The people say like, what? Yeah, because have a lot of charisma. The most important, if you have charisma, you can sing good or you can sing bad, but no, you need to sing good. He sing good. But if you have charisma, you are very cozy for the people. You are a very original artist. It's my opinion. Now we work in an album for Mario about the Latin music, different styles, but inside the Latin music with jazz. Mario is a diamante. In Spanish, you say diamante. Diamond. En español. Bueno, la mejor experiencia de trabajar con Mario es un profesional, muy buena persona, humilde, talentoso y que siga siempre así y nunca pare, porque va a llegar muy lejos. Es mi opinión. Tiene una voz tremenda y es un diamante que hay que pulirlo. Eso es Mario. She's
I'm very
best.
happy.
The best.
I didn't know you were going to do the Flintstones. That was a big surprise.
Oh, Mario.
That was
we
his
can play
idea.
Flintstones. Like, yeah, well, why not? Oh, Mario is crazy sometimes. That's a good crazy man.
So, together, juntos, you know, you're going to go forward downtown standard.
Yeah, for sure.
And uptown, I forgot.
Uptown Standards?
Uptown special.
Uptown number 6? I don't remember.
The number 6
That's his
uptown.
name?
Number 6 uptown.
Okay, number 6 up.
All right.
Okay.
I can't get over what you did today.
Am I doing all right?
Oh my God, from back there. You could be in Vegas or, you know, yeah.
I'm gonna get bookings, so get ready.
Yeah.
When you're available.
Oh,
I know you're always busy, but
but
you were fantastic.
I have a, yeah, jazz-wise.